Assalamualaikum. Today my topic is similarity. So here we will discuss two topics in similarity, similar triangles and similar shapes. So let's start. Similar. First of all, we will discuss similar triangles. So how to prove that two triangles are similar? Let's discuss. First thing is ratio of corresponding sides is equal. This is the first method to prove the similar triangles, and second method is angle. So these are the two methods. By using these methods we can prove similar triangles. Okay, so what is the definition of similar triangles? First thing, they will have same shape. Second, they will have same angles. Third, they will have different sizes. And the fourth one, their ratio of corresponding sides will be equal. So this is the actually definition. These are the points which comes in the definition of similar triangles. Okay, so let's discuss now some formulas of similar triangles and similar shapes. So first of all, if the triangles will be similar, if triangles will be similar, then the formula will be A1 over A2 is equal to L1 over L2 whole square. So when the question will ask to find the ratio of the area of triangles or the length of the triangles, then you have to use this formula. And L1 over L2 is the ratio of corresponding sides. This is the ratio of corresponding sides. If triangles will not be similar, if triangles are not similar, then they must have common height. They must have common height. So then the formula will be A1 area of first triangle over area of second triangle is equal to base of first triangle over base of second triangle. Then we will use that formula. So let's discuss some questions. When we will use that second formula if triangles will not be similar? Let's suppose if there is a triangle. And if it is A, B, C, this is D, this is 5 and this is 8. So the question is asking to write ratio of area of triangle ABC over area of triangle BDC. So then how to solve this question? So first of all, it is not given in the question that the triangle is similar or not. We have to decide that the triangle is similar or not, because according to that then we have to use the formula. We can see here that they have different shapes. You can see triangle ABC and the shape of triangle BDC. They have different shapes. So the first thing of the similar shape is that they will have the same shape. So it means that these triangles are not similar. We have decided that these triangles are not similar. So what I told you, that if triangles are not similar, they must have common heights. So we can draw a line, straight line as a height, that will be straight line and that makes 90-degree angle. So now we have to check that this height is common in both triangles or not. So we can see this is the height of triangle ABC. First of all, we have to check that is this the height of triangle ABC. So we can see this is triangle ABC. So its height is same that we just draw. We just draw a line from B point to the base DC. So what is the height of BDC? BDC, this is a triangle BDC, so its height is also same. It means that they have the same height. So what we can do, we have to use the formula now. Area 1 A1 over A2 is equal to base of 1 over base of second triangle. So area of 1 over area of 2, it is given here. So we just have to write the values of base 1 and base 2. Base 1 is the base of triangle ABC. So triangle ABC base is AC. So we will write here AC over base 2 triangle BDC. BDC's base is 8. That is DC. So AC is 5 plus 8. We will add both bases. So 5 plus 8 is 13 and DC is 8. So we will write here 8. So 13 by 8 will be the answer of this question. So this is the way how we will solve the question of not similar triangles. So now I will explain you that how to solve the questions of similar shapes. What are actually similar shapes? Now we will discuss about similar shapes. So this is the topic of actually mensuration. but as I am explaining the topic similarity, so I'm explaining you this topic as well. So similar shapes formula is, if the question is asking to find the area or length of the similar shapes, then we have to use the formula of area. Area 1 over area 2 is equal to length 1 over length 2 whole square. And if the question is asking to find the volume or the height of the similar shapes, then we will use volume formula. Volume 1 over volume 2 is equal to length or height, both can be given. So length and height is actually same thing. Length 1 or height 1 over length 2 or height 2, but it will be cube there. So in the formula of volume there will be cube, in the formula of area there will be square in lengths or heights. So these are the two formulas that we have to use in similar shapes questions. So this is the same formula that we will use in the questions of similar triangles as well. So let's do some past paper questions. So this is the topic of IGCSE topical workbook, similarity and congruency. It is starting from 389. This is P2. So question number, I will start. This is the question of congruency. So when we will do the congruency topic, then we will do this question. Question number 3, that is May June 21 P23. Question is given to you and information is given to you. Part A is complete the statement. Triangle ABX is dashed to triangle DCX. So let me tell you here one thing, that if two lines are parallel and they are making two triangles, then those triangles will always be similar. Like in this situation you can see these two lines are parallel and they are making two triangles, so it means these two triangles will be similar. So it means that we will write here triangle ABX is similar to triangle DCX. So part B, work out the length of BX. So how to solve this part? Length of BX we have to find. So if these triangles are similar, then we will use the ratio method. Ratio of corresponding sides will be equal. So how we will apply ratio of corresponding sides? This is the corresponding side of this side. So we can write here 6 by 12. If we are writing the one side of smaller triangle in the numerator, then we have to write its other side in the numerator as well. Like let me tell you, if we have decided that we will write 6 in the numerator of first ratio, then we also have to write its second length in numerator as well. So like if the first ratio is 6 over 12, then which side we will choose now? Actually we are going to find BX, so this is BX, we have to find this side, so its corresponding side is CX. So let me tell you here, this is the corresponding side of this side and AX is the corresponding side of this side. So let's solve. 6 by 12 is equal to, now we are going to find BX, so we will write here BX over CX. BX over CX is 8. So this is the way how we will solve it, how we will find the value of BX. 6 over 12, 8 will be multiplied, is equal to BX. So 6 1 the 6, 6 2 the 12, 2 4 the 8. So BX is equal to 4 centimeter. So this is the way how we will solve this question. So let's solve next question. The area of triangle DCX is 26.906. Use this value to find the area of triangle ABX. So area of triangle DCX is given to you. DCX, okay, the larger triangle, and we are going to find the area of smaller triangle ABX, that is ABX. So area of larger triangle, if we have decided to write it in numerator, so we will write triangle ABX area in the denominator, ABX, and we will write its length or height in numerator as well. So the height of larger triangle is, we can take 12, 12 and 6. These are corresponding sides. These should be corresponding lengths. So the lengths we are going to write here, these should be corresponding. Like if I have decided to take the length 12 of this triangle, so I will take its corresponding sides length for the smaller triangle as well. So it will be 12 by 6. So again I am telling you, if you have decided to write the area of the larger triangle in numerator, so the length of the larger triangle should be in numerator, and we have to find the area of smaller triangle ABX, its length should also be in denominator. 26.906 over 4 will be equal to ABX, and 26.906, let's use calculator. 6.73 will be the answer of this question. So let's solve part 2, triangle ACX. Now what we have to do, we have to find the area of triangle ACX. So ACX, now we will draw, this is ACX as you can see, so we will draw this line. So this is the triangle ACX. How we will solve it? Now we will take the length of this side. If this is 8, this is 4, so these two are corresponding sides of these two triangles. Now we are going to find the area of ACX. So we will use this triangle and this one triangle, ACX and ABX. So their corresponding sides are 4 and 8, and the area of the smaller triangle is also given, that is 6.73, that we have calculated in previous part. So we will use that area, like area of smaller triangle is, area of ABX is 6.73, and area of ACX we have to find 6. Area of the length of ABX is 4, and its corresponding sides length is 8, and put the square. So 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 1 by 2 square. So what will be your next step? Next step will be 6.73 divided by 1 by 2 square means 0.5 square, and ACX and you can say 1 by 2 whole square will be cross multiplied. ACX will go on other side, and 0.5 whole square will come here with 6.73 and will be divided. And if we will put it in calculator, our final answer will be 13.46. So this is our final answer. Let's solve next question. Okay, triangle ABC is mathematically similar to triangle PQR. Find the value of x. This is also very easy. We will use the ratio method. Like if I will use 2.8 of smaller triangle, its corresponding side is 3.2. So we will write here 3.2 is equal to, we will take its length of the smaller triangle for other numerator 1.61, and the length of bigger triangle will be x. Length of the smaller triangle, length of the smaller triangle, other length of the smaller triangle. So one length of the bigger triangle, other length of the bigger triangle. So again I am telling you, that if you have decided to put the smaller triangle in numerator, so their lengths will be in numerator and the bigger one's length will be in the denominator. Okay, so if how we will do it now, we have to make x the subject, so we will at once put it in calculator. X is equal to 1.61 divided by 2.8 divided by 3.2. Don't forget to use brackets with this value. So let me tell you how to calculate it. 1.61 divided by bracket 2.8 divided by 3.2. So 1.84. That will be your final answer. So to avoid mistakes, please put all these value at once in calculator, but the values should be correct. You have to use the brackets like this is, you can say one value that is dividing on other side, so you have to put it in calculator within the bracket. Okay, part B, this is a question of similar shapes. You can see the diagram shows two mathematically similar bowls. The larger bowl has capacity 7.8 liters and height 11.5 centimeter. The smaller bowl has capacity 4 liters. So it means this is a question of volume. Liters means volume, and it is given that they are mathematically similar. It means we can use the formula of similarity. So what is the formula of volume of similarity? Volume 1 over volume 2, length or height of, you can write here length or height. So here height is given, height 1 over height 2. So I told you that you have to put cube with the volume formula. So just put the values here. Volume 1, larger bowl value volume is 7.8, smaller bowl volume is 4. Height of the larger ball is 11.5 and the smaller one you have to find. It is given here that you have to find the height of the smaller, so you have to you can suppose it as x, it's up to you, or you can leave it as h2 cube. So how to solve it now? Make x the subject. How to make x the subject? You can take cube root on both sides to omit this cube. By taking cube root on both sides, 7.8 over 4 cube root is equal to, if we will take cube root here, it will be cancelled and x will be cross multiplied. X is equal to 11.5 divided by cube root of 7.8 over 4. So this is the way how you can solve this question, and let me tell you how to put it in calculator at once. 11.5. Okay, cube root and 7.8 over 4 should be in the bracket. 7.8 over 4. Don't forget to put the bracket, otherwise your answer will be wrong, because we are going to take the cube root of 7.8 over 4. So it means we have to use here bracket. The answer is 9.20, you can see. So here 9.20 is the answer. Okay, so the next question. A model of a statue has a height 4 centimeter. The volume of the model is this. Volume of the statue is this. Calculate the height of the statue. Again, what you can do, you just have to use the formula of similar shapes. 12 is the volume. Volume 1 over volume 2 is equal to height 1 over height 2 cube. Volume 1 is 12. 12 over 40500 is equal to height 1 is 4 and height 2 you have to find, and don't forget to put here cube. So with the same method, like you have to use the same method that I have used in the previous question, and take cube on both sides and make x the subject and put it in calculator, and you will get the answer that will be 60. Okay, next question. A paperweight has this height and volume, and height is given to you again. Volume 1 is 38.4. Volume 2 we have to find x, pose it as x, and their lengths are, first length is 4, 38.4 length is 4, and the second length is 7 and cube. So what we have to do again here, we will take cube root, no, we will take x is without cube here. So what you can do here, you can put it calculator, put it in calculator as it is, make x the subject. If you are going to make x the subject, it will be cross multiplied. So 38.4 divided by 4 by 7 cube, and x will go there. So this will be your next step. X and 4 by 7 whole cube will be cross multiplied. So they will be replaced. 4 by 7 will be in place of x, and x will be in place of 4 by 7 whole cube. Now you will put it at once in calculator, and you will get your answer, that is, let me tell you how to put it in calculator. 38.4 divided by bracket 4 by 7 bracket whole cube. So 205.8. This is the way how you have to put it in calculator. So the answer is 205.8. Okay. Question number 8. This is a question of circle properties, or you can say a trigonometry is using in this question. So we will use it when we will cover that topic. Question number 8. Again, the diagram shows two shapes mathematically similar. So mathematically similar shapes question, and area. So we will use the formula of area. Area 1 over area 2 is equal to length 1 over length 2 whole square. Area 1, smaller shapes area is 52.5. Larger shape area is 134.5. Smaller shapes, one side is m, its other side is 8, and it will be whole square. So again with the same method you have to put it in calculator. How we will make m the subject? We will take square root on both sides. So next step will be 52.5 over 134.5 square root is equal to, if we will take square root on other side, square and square root will be cancelled, it will remain m by 8. So what will be your next step? 8 will be multiplied with under root 52.5 over 134.4. So we will put it in calculator, and we will get our answer, that will be 5. So this is the way how you will solve this question. Next question number 9. Mathematically similar containers. So similar shapes question. Again this is a question of volume. Liters is volume, and give your answer in the form of milliliters. So here unit conversion is also using, so you should memorize that topic as well. So let's start. Larger container has the capacity of 5.5. We are have to calculate the capacity of smaller. So if x is smaller and largest capacity volume is 5.5, smaller containers volume we have to find, and 30 is the height of smaller container, as we can see that 30 is smaller and 75 is bigger. so you have to use their heights accordingly. Largest container volume, largest container height, smallest container volume and smallest container height. Okay, so cube, as this is the formula of volume. So if you will make x the subject, 5.5 will be multiplied with 30 over 75 whole cube. So x is equal to 0.352 liter. So as the question is asking to find the answer in milliliters, so milliliter, liter, meter cube. So make the family as I have explained you. So if we are going to convert liters into milliliter, we have to multiply it with 1000. So this is the rule. So if we will multiply 0.352 with 1000, we will get 352. So the answer is 352 milliliter. Okay. So next question is, you can solve this question by yourself. This is also very easy question, same question. Question number 12. In the diagram, PQ is parallel to BC. As I told you above, that if two lines are parallel, they will make the similar triangles. The triangles, you can say that parallel sides can make are would be similar triangles. So what we will do here, it means that triangle APQ and triangle ABC are similar. We have to calculate PB. So how to solve it? PQ is 8, BC is 10 and AB is 9 centimeter. So it means one corresponding side. These are the corresponding sides. You can see. So 8 over 10 will be one ratio. The other ratio will be, yes, this is AP. So how we will find it? By cross multiplying. 8 by 10 multiply 9 is equal to AP. That is AP is equal to 7.2. So we have to calculate PB. How to find PB? PB is equal to AB minus AP. So AB is 9 minus 7.2 and that will be 1.8. This will be your final answer. So same method you have to use the ratio of corresponding sides, and after that you will find the one side of the smaller triangle and then you will subtract smaller from bigger side and you will get the final answer. Part B, mathematically similar. These shapes are mathematically similar. Volumes question again, liters is given to you and the heights are also given to you. So 0.5 is the volume of the larger glass and 0.25 is the volume of the smallest one. Height of the largest is 13 and height of the smaller you have to find x and whole cube. So when you will make x the subject by taking cube root on both sides, because x is with cube. So now here you will take cube root on both sides. You will make x the subject like I have explained you above. So you will put it in calculator and you will get your final answer, that is 10.31. So question number 13, triangle ADX is dash to triangle BCX. So this is similar to triangle. How it is similar? By angle. It's both triangles, all three angles are same. So it means these two triangles will be similar. This part you can do by yourself. 14 question. Okay. Fourteen is not the question of this topic. B part is the question of this topic. You can see the similar shapes question. So again, surface area and height of the cylinder B we have to find. So area of first cylinder, area of second, height of first, height of second, we have to find whole square. So again, make B the subject by taking square root on both sides, and you will put it in calculator and you will get your final answer, that is 30 centimeter cube. Okay. This is a question of maps and scale, so we are leaving this question. Question number 16. Again, as I told you, if lines are parallel, they will make the similar triangles. So it means that these triangles are similar. So triangle ABX is similar to triangle DCX. Okay, how to calculate AX? 4 by 8 are corresponding sides, and we are going to find the value of AX. AX corresponding side is 2.8. So we will use the ratio of corresponding sides, like 4 by 8 is equal to 2.8 over AX, and make AX the subject. 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8. AX will be cross multiplied and 2.8 multiplied by 2. So that will be 5.6. Okay. C part, a triangle, area of triangle ABX is y centimeter. Find the area of triangle DCX in terms of y. So here y over DCX is equal to 8 by 4 whole square. So you have to use this formula. Y over DCX, the area of ABX triangle is y. Area of, sorry, ABX is y and DCX you have to find. So you have to write their corresponding sides and take square, as this is a formula of area. So when you are going to make DCX the subject of the equation, DCX is equal to 4 to the 8, 2 to the 4. So it will be y over 4. So y by 4 will be your final answer. Okay. So these are the same questions you can do by yourself. Very easy question. 18, mathematically similar. This is also mathematically similar, same question. Mathematically similar, same question. Okay, so 21 question, you can see parallel lines. Parallel lines will make similar triangles, and it is also given in the question. So k and 9 are similar. K over 9, and other side of smaller triangle is 6, and its corresponding side is BC. So let me write here, DE is the corresponding side of AB, and smaller triangle CE, its corresponding side is BC. If you will consider this triangle and the bigger one triangle, so you will write their corresponding sides. 6 over BC will be 6 plus 4.8. So how you will make K the subject? 6 over 10.8 multiplied by 9. So if you will put it in calculator, you will get your answer, that is 5. So 5 will be your final answer. So this is again the same of mathematically similar shapes. Volume question. Volume 1 is 1500, volume 2 is 2592. Height of one is 20, height of second you have to find, and cube. So how to make B the subject? As I told you above, take cube root on both sides, make B the subject of the equation, put them in calculator, put the values in calculator, and we will get the value 24. So you can solve this question by yourself. This is also a very easy question. Okay, these all are very easy questions, you can do by yourself. Okay, so that's it. I hope you have understand this topic very well, and if you like this video, please share it with your friends, and if you have any comment, any question, you can leave in comment section, and please subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching. Allah Hafiz.